In the vast landscape of social media, one platform has captivated millions, transforming the way we create, share, and consume content. TikTok, with its short, engaging videos, has become a cultural phenomenon. However, within its vibrant community lies a shadowy underbelly, an emergent cult-like phenomenon that is capturing the attention of many. Today, we delve deep into this intriguing and unsettling world. What does it mean to be part of a TikTok cult? To understand this, we must first explore the very nature of TikTok itself. It thrives on trends, challenges, and viral content. Users are encouraged to participate in an endless cycle of creation and consumption, often drawing them into a sense of belonging. This is where the seeds of community can grow, but not all communities are harmless. As we peel back the layers, we discover groups that have formed around specific ideologies, be it wellness, spirituality, or even more dubious beliefs. One example is the rise of self-proclaimed spiritual leaders who, through their captivating videos, draw in followers seeking guidance. They often present themselves as beacons of enlightenment, offering everything from meditation techniques to life advice. But there's an unsettling aspect to this phenomenon. The allure of these figures often lies in their ability to resonate with the vulnerable. Many users, struggling with feelings of isolation or confusion in a chaotic world, find solace in the messages these leaders project. The hashtags they use, #spiritual awakening, manifestation, create an echo chamber, amplifying their reach. Take, for instance, the account of a charismatic individual who shares their journey of transformation. "I used to feel lost," they might say, their voice dripping with sincerity. "But then I found my path through the universe." Followers are drawn in, commenting in numbers, sharing their own struggles, creating a sense of community built on shared experiences. However, what happens when this community begins to resemble something more sinister than a support group? Reports emerge of users who feel compelled to adhere strictly to the teachings of these influencers. They start to isolate themselves from friends and family, believing that outside perspectives threaten their newfound enlightenment. As we dig deeper, we encounter the darker side of this cult-like behavior. Many of these influencers employ tactics reminiscent of traditional cults. They create an us versus them mentality, where mainstream beliefs are dismissed as misguided and only their followers possess the truth. This creates an environment ripe for manipulation. Consider the chilling phenomenon of TikTok therapy. Some users begin to uncritically accept advice from influencers who lack formal training. "I healed myself through crystals and positive affirmations," one might claim, while the comments section erupts with affirmations and personal anecdotes. But for every success story, there are whispers of those who felt abandoned when they needed professional help. The line between genuine support and manipulation blurs, raising questions about accountability. Who is responsible when a follower takes harmful advice? Some influencers even monetize their guidance, offering personalized sessions or exclusive content for a fee. Followers pay for promises of transformation, often with little regard for the legitimacy of the claims being made. As we sift through the content, we encounter the phenomenon of content farms, groups of creators who collaborate to boost each other's visibility, creating an echo chamber of reinforcement. They often adopt similar messaging, blurring the lines between different ideologies, creating a tapestry of beliefs that can be both captivating and confusing. How do these cult-like groups maintain their grip on followers? The answer lies in the psychology of belonging. In a world increasingly characterized by disconnection, these groups offer a sense of identity and purpose. Followers feel seen, heard, and understood. They bond over shared beliefs, creating an emotional investment that is hard to break. Yet, what happens when doubt begins to creep in? When followers start questioning the validity of the teachings, they often face backlash from their peers. "You just don't get it," an ardent supporter might respond, further isolating the doubter. This cycle of reinforcement creates barriers to dissent, making it increasingly challenging for individuals to leave the group. The patterns we observe on TikTok reflect broader societal trends. Many users are searching for meaning in a fragmented world. Traditional structures, like religion or community, are increasingly perceived as outdated. In their place, these digital tribes emerge, offering connection, albeit through a lens that can sometimes be warped. As we navigate this digital rabbit hole, we encounter numerous examples of individuals who have found themselves ensnared in these cult-like dynamics. Some share their stories of escape, recounting the emotional toll of leaving behind a community that once felt like home. They speak of the struggle to reconnect with the outside world, feeling disoriented and lost. In stark contrast, there are those who embrace these ideologies wholeheartedly. They champion their leaders, creating an impenetrable wall around their beliefs. "This is my truth," one follower might assert, unwilling to entertain alternative perspectives. While some might argue that these communities provide necessary support, we must remain vigilant. The potential for manipulation lurks beneath the surface. We must question the motives of those who claim to have found the answers. The allure of quick solutions, of packaged enlightenment, can be a dangerous trap. As we conclude this exploration, we are left with a profound sense of unease. The rapidly growing TikTok cult phenomenon raises questions about the nature of belief, community, and the digital landscape we navigate daily. What does it mean to belong to a community that may not have your best interests at heart? How do we safeguard ourselves against the allure of easy answers and charismatic leaders? As we step back from this digital abyss, we realize that the mysteries of TikTok cults may still be unfolding. The next viral trend could be just around the corner, waiting to ensnare the next unsuspecting user. In this ever-evolving landscape, the search for truth becomes more elusive than ever. Are we prepared to face the shadows lurking within our screens? The answer remains uncertain, a haunting reminder of the complexities of human connection in the age of social media.